Hello everyone, welcome to Success Education. Today we are going to do the workbook solution for social science for standard 6, chapter number 7, Gupta Age and other rulers. Before that, if you have not subscribed my channel, then please do subscribe my channel for more updates and for more videos like workbook solutions as well as the explanation of the chapters. Now we'll start with the MCQs. First one, who was the founder of the Gupta dynasty? It's option number A, Sri Gupta. Second one, which king is shown on the coin as playing the veena? It's option number A, Samudragupta. Third, during whose time was the iron pillar constructed in Delhi? It's option number A, Chandragupta II. Fourth one, which Vidyapeeth was founded during the time of Kumargupta? It's option number B, Nalanda. Fifth one, who established the Gupta dynasty in Magad Empire? It's option number D, Sri Gupta. Sixth one, who was the pioneer of the Gupta Samvat? It's option number C, Chandragupta I. Seventh one, on the famous pillar inscription of which city is information about Emperor Samudragupta's time obtained? It's option number A, Prayagraj. Eighth one, which king of the Gupta dynasty was honored with the title Kaviraj? It's option number B, Samudragupta. Ninth one, who was the most talented ruler of the Gupta dynasty? It's option number C, Chandragupta II. Tenth one, which Gupta ruler was also called Vikramaditya? It's option number B, Chandragupta II. 11th one, who was the royal Vaidya of Chandragupta II? It's option number D, Dhanvantri. 12th one, which city did Chandragupta II make his second capital besides Patliputra? It's option number C, Ujjain. 13th one, which Chinese pilgrim came to India during the time of Chandragupta II? It's option number C, Fa Hein. 14th one, which age was the golden age of Indian culture? It's option number D, the Gupta Age. 15th one, which poet is known as the Shakespeare of India? It's option number A, Kalidas. 16th, who discovered the decimal method and the concept of zero? It's option number B, Aryabhat. 17th, who was the great scientist of ancient India? It's option number A, Varamihir. 18th, which famous text did Varamihir write? It's option number C, Brihat Sanhita. 19th, which great Chinese traveler came to India during the time of Harshvardhan? It's option number B, Hyun Sung. 20th, who assumed the title of the Lord of South? It's option number B, Pulkeshi II. 21st, find the writer of Kadambari. It's option number D, Ban Bhatt. Now we'll continue with question number 2, that is fill in the blanks. First one, the Prashasti in which information about Samudragupta's time is obtained has been composed by the royal poet Harishen. Second one, Samudragupta is shown playing the veena on one coin. Third, during the Gupta age, the pot of Khambhat was known as Stambatirth. Fourth one, during the time of Chandragupta II, the Chinese pilgrim Fa Hein came to visit India. Fifth one, Emperor Chandragupta II believed in Vaishnav religion. Sixth, Amar Singh wrote a text named Amar Kosh. Seventh, the Gupta age is called Golden Age in the history of India. Eighth, the Gupta age was an era of temple architecture. Ninth, the Gop Parvati temple of Nachan Kathar is in Gujarat is one of the oldest brick temples. 10th one, the last great emperor of ancient India was Harshvardhan. 11th, Pulkeshi II was the most powerful ruler in South India. 12th, Harshvardhan wrote a special play named Naganand based on Jatak stories of Lord Buddha. 13th, after defeating the Mauryas of Konkan, Pulkeshi II received the title of Lord of the South. 14th, the Kailashnath temple built in Kanchipuram can be considered the best temple of that time. Now we'll continue with question number 3, true or false. First one, Chandragupta I was the successor of King Shrigupta. It is false. Second, Kumar Devi was a Lichavi princess. It is true. Third, with the initiation of the Gupta Samvat, the arrangement of the dateline in India became possible. It is true. Fourth one, Emperor Chandragupta II assumed the title of Kaviraj. It is false. Fifth, the original name of Emperor Chandragupta II was Devdutt. It is false. Sixth one, during the Gupta period, Hindi language became the official language. It is false. Seventh, Greek ambassador Mcqs came to the royal court of Chandragupta. It is false. Eighth one, Pustapal, that is soldier, was appointed to take care of the documents during the Gupta rule. It is true. Ninth one, emperors adopted titles like Maharajathiraj and Param Bhagavat during the Gupta administration. It is true. 10th, during the Gupta age, two cults of Buddhism, Mahayan and Laghuyan, were developed. It is false. 11th, Pulkeshi II placed the idol of Buddha on an elephant's mantle and worshipped. It is false. 12th one, Emperor Kusharo II of Iran was a friend of Pulkeshi II. It is true. Now we'll continue with question number 4, that is match the following. First one is chief commander. It's option number 3, Mahabaldhikrit. Second one district, it's option number 1 subject. Third one revenue, it's option number 2 sixth part of production. Fourth one Banbhat or Vagbhat, it's option number 5 Ashtang Griday. Fifth one Emperor of Iran, it's option number 4 Khushro. Now the second part of match the following. First one is Prayagraj, its answer will be option number 4 Prayagraj. Second one Ayodhya, it's option number 5 Saket. Third one Bharuch, it's option number 1 Bhrigu Kach. Option fourth one Khambat, it's option number 3 Stambhatirth. Now the third part of match the following. First one is Chandragupta 1, it's option number 3 the title of Maharaja Dhiraj. Second one Samudragupt, it's option number 5 the title of Kaviraj. Third one Chandragupta 2, it's option number 1 the title of Shakari. Fourth one Aryabhat, it's option number 2 an eminent mathematician. Now we will continue with question number 5, answer in 1 or 2 sentences. First one, in which emperor's time was the Gupta age known as Golden Age? So Gupta age was known as Golden Age in the age of the Emperor Chandragupta II. Second one, who was the last king of the Gupta age? So Skandagupta was the last king of the Gupta age. Third one, who wrote Harshcharitam? The great poet Banbhat, who associated with Harshvardhana's court, wrote Harshcharitam. Fourth one, who was married with Chandragupta I? Lichavi princess Kumar Devi was married to Chandragupta I. Fifth one, what title did Chandragupta I assume? Chandragupta I assumed the glorious title Maharaja Dhiraj. Sixth one, who started the Gupta Samvat? Chandragupta I started the Gupta Samvat. Seventh one, what is described in the pillar inscription of Prayagraj? The victories of Samudragupta and his cultural achievements are described in the pillar inscription of Prayagraj. Eighth one, where do we obtain information about the time of Samudragupta? We obtain information about the time of Samudragupta from the famous pillar inscription of at Prayagraj and his coins. Ninth one, how did Samudragupta get the title of Kaviraj? Samudragupta got the title of Kaviraj because he composed many poems. 10th one, how can we say that Samudragupta was a music lover? Samudragupta is seen playing the veena on one of his coins. Thus we can say that Samudragupta was a music lover. 11th one, who adopted the title of Shakari? How? Emperor Chandragupta II adopted the title of Shakari. Emperor Chandragupta II got victory over the state of Kshatrap dynasty located at the boundaries of his state. In the memory of that victory, he adopted the title of Shakari. 12th one, which ports were located on the coast of Gujarat during the Gupta period? So Bhrigu Kach, that is Bharuch, and Stambhatir, that is Khambat, these two ports were located on the coast of Gujarat during the Gupta period. 13th one, why was the Gupta age known as the Golden Age? Because of the cultural achievements during the reign of Emperor Chandragupta II, the Gupta age was known as the Golden Age. 14th one, which were the major ports of India during the Gupta period? So during the Gupta period, Khambat, Bharuch, Sopara and Kalyan were the major ports on the west coast of India, and Tamralipti were the major ports on the east coast. 15th one, who played a major role in the province of the Gupta administration system? Kumaramatya and Commissioner played a major role in the province of the Gupta administration system. 16th one, what were the special farming practices seen in Gupta period? Special farming practices like annual, 3-yearly and 5-yearly farming of crops were seen during the Gupta period. 17th one, which things were exported and imported in Gupta age? During the Gupta age, cotton cloth, silk, spices and timber were exported, and gold, silver and other things were imported. 18th one, which religions were developed in Gupta rule? So in Gupta rule, the emperors gave the status of state religion to Vaishnavism. Besides this, Shaivism, Buddhism and Jainism were also developed. 19th one, what did Aryabhat discover in mathematics? Aryabhat discovered the decimal method and the concept of zero in mathematics. 20th, which is the best example of achievement in metallurgy of the Gupta age? The iron pillar of Mehroli near Delhi is the best example of achievement in metallurgy of the Gupta age. 21, who kidnapped Rajyashree, Harshvardhan's sister? The Gaud king Shashank and king of Malwa kidnapped Rajyashree, the sister of Harshvardhan. 22. During Harshvardhan's time, where was a religious conference organized? What was discussed in this conference? During Harshvardhan's time, a religious conference was organized under the presidentship of Hyun Sung in Kannauj. There was a seminar about the sects of Mahayan and Hinayan in this conference. 23. Which plays did Harshvardhan compose? Harshvardhan composed plays like Priyadarshika, Rathavali, and Naganand. Now we'll continue with question number 6. Give historical reasons of the following statements. First one, Samudragupta was a great conqueror. Samudragupta in a very short time established his power through triumphant journey over most of the states of northern India to the Kushan rule of Afghanistan. Besides this, he won about 12 states of South India. Thus, it can be said that Samudragupta was a great conqueror. Second one, Samudragupta was a lover of literature and music. Samudragupta patronized many scholars and created literature of higher quality. He always wished to be in the company of scholars and scholars with him. He composed many poems. He got the title of Kaviraj. Thus, it can be said that he was a lover of literature. Samudragupta is seen playing veena on his coins. Thus, we can say that he was a music lover. Third one, Chandragupta II, that is Vikramaditya, was a brave king and a lover of literature. Chandragupta II was a victorious king. He defeated the Shakas of West India and adopted a title of Shakari. Thus, we can say that he was a brave king. Famous scholars like the great poet Kalidas, scientist Varamihir, Royal Vaidya Dhanvantari, Vaital Bhatt, Amar Singh, etc., adorned his court. He was patron of scholars and poets. Thus, we can say that he was a lover of literature. Now, we'll continue with question number 7, that is answer the following questions. These are the detailed questions. First one, why is the Gupta Age called the Golden Age of Indian history, or give reason Gupta Age was the Golden Age of Indian history? During the Gupta Age, political entity, peace and security were established, trade and industry flourished, the people were happy and prosperous, there were able writers in Sanskrit literature, scientists and mathematicians during this age. There was an unprecedented growth in the field of fine arts. Many scientific inventions took place during this age. At this time, temple architecture developed in India. In this way, there was phenomenal growth in every field during the Gupta Age. Thus, that age is called Golden Age of Indian history. Second question, what were the achievements of the Gupta Age in the field of science? There were great scientists and mathematicians during the Gupta period. The mathematician Aryabhatta made revolutionary discovery of decimal system and the concept of zero. The great scientist Varamihir wrote a famous text of astronomy named Brihat Sanhita. The Vedic Shastri Vagbhat wrote a text named Ashtang Hriday Sanhita in the field of Ayurveda. The iron pillar of Mehruli near Delhi, constructed by Emperor Chandragupta II, is the best example of the achievement of metallurgy in chemistry of the Gupta Age. The pillar has not corroded or rusted even after many years. And here we come to the end of the chapter number 7, that is Gupta Age and other rulers. I hope you have understood the whole chapter, and if you have any doubts you can write in the comment section. I'll surely try to answer all the questions. Thank you for watching my video, and please do subscribe my channel for more videos just like this. Thank you.